Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to break down the intense content challenge that I'm doing today. I want to break it down with a longer form video, and because I'm doing the shorts videos today for this challenge, I wanted to break it down with a longer form video so that I can explain further as to why I'm doing this challenge and what I'm actually doing for this challenge. So if you haven't already watched the videos that I've posted so far, and I did speak about what I'm doing, but I didn't speak about it in too much detail, then you wouldn't know that I'm doing this challenge. I'm a challenge person. I'm someone who I thrive on challenge. If I'm not challenging myself, I feel like I don't really want to use the word lazy, but I feel kind of stagnant when I'm not challenging myself. So every single month I do a challenge, and I've been known on Medium as the challenge queen, because I used to do a lot of Medium challenges until I stopped posting for a while, and then now I've gone back to posting and I'm doing more challenges. So on Medium right now, I've just completed a short form content challenge, and I'm right now doing a curated content challenge, which is a 30-day one. I believe I'm on day 11, I think. I need to check, but I believe I'm on day 11. And this curated content challenge, I'm actually posting on Twitter. I've most recently signed up to Twitter after years of just not being on the platform, and I've signed up, created a new account, and I'm doing this challenge. The challenge is, so this challenge that I'm doing for today, which is a 1-day challenge, and it's inspired by Ori. Ori is a content creator that I found on TikTok, but she posts on YouTube as well. And I think she also posts on Instagram as well, but she's one of the most hard-working content creators I've ever seen. She did a challenge where she posted 100 videos in a day, in a 24-hour period. And I was so inspired. So on my other channel, I did a 50 video challenge, shorts video challenge on my other channel, and it was really successful. So I'm doing it on this channel as well. This channel used to be a faceless channel, and I've now revived it, and it's now a face channel. So I'm doing 50 videos, short form videos today. Crazy, I know. A lot of people probably think it's just like I'm a mad person, but you know what? I like doing things that make people think I'm crazy, to be quite honest. I've always been like that. I remember when I was in school, I did a sponsored silence. People thought I was crazy because I'm a talkative person. So to do a sponsored silence was it was a crazy thing to do, and I raised money for charity. So for this challenge, I'm actually doing it to also raise money for a cause, which is to support vulnerable women and children in Ghana. I've been doing this thing for a while, to be honest, this supporting vulnerable women and children. I've been doing it for years. But for this particular one, 50% of the earnings that I make from this are going to be going towards supporting a good cause, which is supporting vulnerable women and children in Ghana. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I've kind of gone around the houses before I've even got to the point. Anyway, so this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing 50 tweets. So far, I think I've done 13 tweets. The Twitter one is actually really easy for me because it's just taking my phone, speaking what's on my mind, and then just putting the phone down. So I'm doing 50 tweets, I'm doing 50 short form videos, I'm doing one long form video, which is this one I'm going to post now, and I'm doing 3 short form Medium posts. I've already posted 1 short form video so far, and I'm doing 1 short form blog post and on my blog, and 1 vocal media article. I feel like out of all the written content, the most difficult one is going to be the vocal media, because with vocal media, you have to post more than 600 words. Otherwise, they won't accept your article. So I'm thinking I might do a poem, actually, on vocal media. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do... Because with vocal media, for the poem, you can just do 100 words. But I do want to talk about the challenge on vocal media as well. So I might even just do an article talking about the challenge on vocal. That might be something I'll do, actually. I haven't even started writing that article, but I need to get it done because I need to get my articles written before 5 p.m. today, and I need to get majority of my videos filmed before 6 p.m. today, because I'm actually going to be going out somewhere, and I don't really want to be creating videos when I'm outside, when it's late, when it's dark outside. So I need to get these videos not necessarily posted, but I need to get them filmed before, say, 6 p.m. And then posted. So some of the videos I'm not even going to talk. Some of the videos I'm going to be like just sitting there or doing something, whether it be drinking or eating or whatever, and it will be like a music over it or a voiceover over it or something like that. So that's another way of actually getting some content in without putting so much effort. That's kind of effortless content. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing any like, I'm commenting a certain amount of comments. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just going to be doing the content, and then tomorrow when I get comments and all of that, I'm going to go over and actually reply to the comments and all of that. What's the reason why I'm doing this? One, it boosts my creativity massively. Two, it generally helps move my creative thinking long term. So in the short term, it does help with creativity, but in the long term, it helps with creative thinking. Thirdly, I am someone who I like to create with purpose. So I'm doing this as well to support vulnerable women in Ghana. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this as well. Another thing is, I'm an ideas person. I've always been an ideas person. And so to actually have to come up with 50 ideas and implement it straight away is something that's really powerful for boosting, your creative, obviously boosting your creative muscle, but also with ideation, with coming up with ideas and actually taking the steps to put those ideas into action and executing. So it helps with that fear of execution as well, because imagine like coming up with an idea and just feeling really anxious about executing and taking action. It helps you with taking action because you don't have time. You've got a day to post all this stuff. So you don't have time to think, what if people laugh? Or what if it doesn't do well? Or what if, actually, I don't know if I'm good enough to post this. I don't know if I'm good enough to do this content. I don't know. You don't have time to think about it because you have this amount of posts to post in a day and you have to just get on with it. Some of the videos are going to hit, some of the articles are going to hit, some of the content is going to do really well, some of the content is going to flop, and you don't even want to look at all of that. The goal isn't to, okay, I'm doing this so that I can just go viral. You don't actually have to go viral to be successful when it comes to selling digital products, affiliate products. You don't have to go viral. I've found that my most successful videos in terms of sales of a digital product, for example, have come with videos that didn't even get 50 views, which is quite strange. It's because like 2 or 3 people purchased something of a high ticket cost, high ticket products, and they did really well. Those videos did really well, even though they only got 50 views or 100 views. So you don't have to always chase the viral videos, especially if you're selling products. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. I'm not going to edit it at all. I'm just going to post it straight up. But yeah, this is a challenge that I'm doing. I'm really excited because I just like doing challenges. I'm already doing a challenge on YouTube as it is, posting 2 long form videos a day at the moment. I'm doing this challenge. So this is actually going to be one of the videos that I post anyway for the day. But, it's kind of weird because it's a challenge within a challenge, but yeah, that's what it is. Check out the links I have in the description because that is how I'm monetizing this challenge, is with digital products and digital services as well. So if you do not want to purchase any digital product or you do not want to purchase any digital service, you can also leave a donation in the link in the description with the PayPal link. Bye.